I actually hate Twitter. Another day, another person getting cancelled. It's just never gonna end, is it? Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today we are going to be talking about another Twitter cancellation. As you all know, Twitter is notorious at the moment for having people being cancelled for like some stuff is really bad, like what Minilad did. I'm not going to go into detail. What Record did, Louis Calibre. I'm not going to go into that stuff, but if you guys probably know what he did, and of course, yeah, I support like him being like denounced for what he's done. Like that's a really bad thing, but there are some like really stupid examples of people getting cancelled, and that's what we're going to focus on today when we look at the subject of this video, at Chris Pratt, the guy who plays Star-Lord in the Marvel movies. I think that's what he's called. He got cancelled for being supposedly homophobic and racist. Why? Well, let's see. So basically there's this Twitter trend like going on, and it has gone on for ages, where there'd be like 4 images of something. I'm just gonna like say just 4 images of, let's say, fizzy drinks. Let's say there's a picture of Coca-Cola, there's a picture of Pepsi, there's a picture of Sprite, and a picture of 7-Up with a line at the bottom saying one of them has to go, and you would choose which one has to go. Pretty harmless, right? Yeah, I thought so too, until I saw this one that a screenwriter called Amy Berg posted. It had pictures of 4 Hollywood actors called Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and the subject of this video, Chris Pratt. It then got followed on with a line, one of them has to go. And at this point you'd be saying, oh well, they just choose one as a meme. Like, it's quite like harmless, right? Well, all of them, like most people in the threads were saying specifically Chris Pratt. Why? Well, because he's a homophobe, because he's racist. But why is he racist and why is he a homophobe? Well, guess. I will literally give you 5 seconds right now to guess. Alright, your time's up. Did you guess? Well, probably didn't, because his reason is so stupid. Chris Pratt is being cancelled because he is religious. Yes, if you go to church, you're a homophobe, and you should be like removed of every social media platform. You are a scum if you are religious. Like, I don't really care what religion you are. If you're scum, like, this sounds stupid, right? What I'm saying, I'm a devout Catholic myself, and I think that it's completely stupid. But some people obviously don't. Like the Twitter, let's just call them the far left. They are cancelling Chris Pratt for being supposedly homophobic because he is religious, and that basically doesn't make any sense, because you can be religious, sure, but that doesn't really affect what you think about the LGBTQ community. Like, I'm a very devout Catholic, as I literally said like 20 seconds earlier, but I'm pretty sure that the Pope recently allowed, like, he recently advocated, what's his name, same-sex legal unions, which is like legal marriages. He's fine with that. The Catholic Church is fine with that. So we basically see no problem with LGBTQ. I see no problem with LGBTQ. Other people might, but I personally don't, and that's my personal opinion. You may not like that opinion, but nonetheless I have to respect your opinion as you would respect mine. Chris Pratt has never said anything homophobic. He said that his church is loving, which it is. It's open to everybody of any race, gender, or sexuality, and personally I agree with that. The second and third point I want to make is that, okay, we'll get on the second first. The second point is that apparently he supports Trump. Okay, and what? This is literally the most stupid argument I've ever heard. Why would you be able to cancel somebody over their political view if it is an extremist? Like, if he was like, I don't know, an anarchist or something like that, okay, yeah, sure, I don't really see any reason to cancel him, but it's much more acceptable than canceling him because he supports somebody and is willing to vote. Also, the reason this is so completely stupid in terms of Chris Pratt, he has never really officially endorsed a presidential candidate. He is basically apolitical. And so why would people call him out for being a Trump supporter? Because, I don't know, he's white? Because he's MAGA? That was my third point, but I'm just going to include it in this one because it falls under the same category, the same umbrella. Like, he's never said anything, so why would you go around doing these like assumptions? And even if he was a Trump supporter, why would you be able to cancel him? Like, sometimes arguments like this make me wish that Twitter never existed. It's just a really horrible place now. There's just a bunch of, let's just call them far left people, just sitting on Twitter all day because they have nothing to do, waiting for the first person to make a mistake. Chris Pratt didn't even make a mistake. He hasn't done anything bad, so that they can try to ruin their career. Most of the time unsuccessfully, but the reason I'm making this video is because sometimes it is successful and people's careers do get destroyed because of this, which is incredibly sad. Because if I was a famous person, if I was a like really big celebrity, I wouldn't want to get my career destroyed by a bunch of no-lifes who spend their day moping around on Twitter. That's just not how I want to go out, basically. There's nothing really much else that I can say about this situation apart from the fact that it's completely stupid, and this, as I've said before, is why Twitter should basically be removed. And yeah, that's just really all I have to say. It was just this made me so angry, I just had to make a video about it, a rant. If you like the video, it's a quick video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm just really enraged by this. I'm gonna go start a Twitter thread, and I'm gonna go around calling random people homophobes and Islamophobes for no reason at all, because that's just how this generation thinks treating people online is like. See ya. We are destined to be, if only you did not.